Well, successfully controlling glyphosate-resistant weeds has proven to be tricky for growers over the past few years. At the Resistant Italian Ryegrass Field Day in March, Mississippi State University weed specialists discussed what can be done this fall to handle this and other herbicide-resistant weeds. Farmweek's Amy Taylor reports.
Growers at the Italian Ryegrass Field Day were told the best way to avoid glyphosate-resistant weeds is to plan ahead. Jason Bond, Delta Research and Extension Center weed scientist, talks about beginning herbicide applications in the fall.
We're really down to 3 right now that have labeling that allow us to use the product in the fall for ryegrass, and those are metolachlor, trifluralin, and clomazone. The program is very expensive. We haven't found anything where we can control it with one single herbicide application. It takes at least 2 applications, whether that be a fall treatment followed by a spring treatment or multiple treatments in the spring. The good news is we have seen where if we do approach complete control for a couple of consecutive years, then we can really reduce the population of it.
Bond says maintaining weed control for a couple of years could lead to less dependency on fall residual herbicides in the future, which can lower application expenses. Tom Eubank, Delta R&E Center weed scientist, talks about controlling glyphosate-resistant horseweed.
This really complicates things if we have glyphosate-resistant horseweed and ryegrass in the same field. When we put 2,4-D and clethodim together, we have seen antagonism with those products. So it's important that if you plan on putting 2,4-D or phenoxy-type herbicide with your burn down, that you increase the rate of clethodim to the max rate to ensure that we get adequate control of the Italian ryegrass.
Specialists say even though using residual herbicides in the fall is common with other crops, it is a rather new concept to apply on ryegrass. From Stoneville, Mississippi, I'm Amy Taylor reporting.